Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. This video is about stupid people doing stupid things. There's the surprise. And it might just tread into the political quagmire from time to time, but I will try and make it as brief as possible when it does. Have you ever heard of a thing called a statue? This is an example of one. It's not a particularly big one. You can actually get statues which exist outside of the house, and they can be rather large in scale. They can be put up for all kinds of different reasons and symbolize all manner of different things. But you see, when you say the word statue, right now in current day, that means pull it down, deface it, pull it down immediately, pull it down. This video is going to remind me, when I was thinking about putting this together, of the Stranglers song, No More Heroes. Because make no bones about it, folks, the outrage mob is going to come for our heroes. Our Captain America, our Superman, our Batman. They're going to come for those people. And they're going to try and equate them to authority and the police. And they're going to try and taint them with the same brush that they're doing with those services at the moment. And they're going to try and eventually pull them down. So what's all this about? What on earth are you going on about? Square Enix apologises for insensitive Marvel Avengers tweet. Now was not the time to share a picture of a statue. A statue! World's going crazy. It's full of crazy people. There is literally a triggered mob on TwitTwat, ready to go, at a moment's notice. Mobilize! Triggered people, mobilize! And look, this Marvel's Avenger game, when I first saw it, I thought it looked alright. The more details that come out about it, it looks like it's going to be a dumpster fire of a game. But that's irrelevant. You see, they've had to pull it back, and I think it's until September they pulled it back. All before the COVID business and any of that stuff. And they're trying to ramp up the marketing campaign for it at the moment. So yesterday, they put out a tweet. And this tweet has a video conference background for Zoom. Now, I don't Zoom, so whatever. But what was the image? Well, it's a bit small, I'm afraid, but you're going to have to do for now. It's an image of Heroes Park and a Captain America statue, which is being protected or guarded over, whatever, by some drones. And apparently, it's very difficult to see. I've seen a large image of this and I still can't see. Apparently, it's been defaced. But if you've seen the trailer, so this isn't a spoiler, if you've seen the trailer, Captain America is presumed killed in the Avengers video game. So because it's a statue, and currently people are going around pulling down statues, and make bones about it, the narrative from the media is that they're just pulling down statues of slave traders or Confederate statues or racists or stuff like that. When really, they're not. They're pulling down whatever they can because they don't know. They're pulling down abolitionists. They're defacing and destroying war monuments. War monuments. People who paid the ultimate price, who gave the ultimate sacrifice so these moronic buffoons could pretend to be triggered about something. Some of them are legitimately protesting. Let's be honest, a lot of them are there for themselves, and a big bunch of them are there just to cause chaos because they've been pent up for 3 months inside of their house. So there's been destruction everywhere. Every statue is now up for grabs. If it's a statue, get it pulled down, get it defaced. Down with the country, and this is it. Captain America, what does he represent? He represents America. Patriotism. Is that going to become a dirty word? Patriotism, nationalism. Ooh, it's so close. It's so close. But because it's a statue which is in the context of the game, which was created way before any of this business happened, and they're trying to get some marketing going. It's insensitive. Fuck off. Ironically, yes, insensitive joke incoming. Everything is so binary on the internet in an age of non-binary. Everything's so binary on the internet. It's black and white. Nuance, it's all gone. There's no nuance anymore. People are too stupid because they've formed their echo chambers and then they just get dragged along with the masses for the ride. Oh, why are we getting our pitchforks and torches out today? Who are we charging to? Whose front door am I going to be screaming and shouting about when I've got no clue what I'm going on about? That's what we have. And I've pulled up a bunch of different articles as regards to this. Gamer Rant. For those of you that don't know, statues of racist Confederate leaders and generally horrible people are being defaced and torn down by protesters, not just in America, but all around the world. This is written by a 5-year-old. 5-year-old. Gamer Rant. Activist site. Activists, the lot of them. Where's the news about the abolitionists getting pulled down? Where's the war monuments getting defaced and pulled down? Where's all that? Oh, doesn't fit your narrative because you're an activist site. Shut up and talk about games, you dumb bint. Here we go. Marvel's Avengers, this is from Game Revolution, stars one of the most patriotic superheroes ever, Captain America. And even he, as many others have, would probably criticize a recent tweet sent out by the game's official Twitter account. Ooh, boo! They put up a picture of a statue. Boo! Fucking idiots. Kotaku. Kel Surprise. More activism. Right now, across the US, cities and states are making plans to pull down Confederate monuments. Some have been heavily graffitied by protesters, while others have tripped and fallen, brackets, how embarrassing, end brackets, into nearby lakes. Children. So what happens? They get dogpiled, of course, because twit-twat. They get dogpiled. Oh, this is insensitive. It's a statue. Unbelievable. So they put out a tweet after about 6 or so hours. We've heard your response to our recent post and agree that now was not the appropriate time to share this content from our game. This was not the appropriate time to just show an image of a statue with Captain America on, because it's part of the narrative that was formed way, way before any of this business. But because it's a statue and people are putting down statues, it must be bad. We apologise for being insensitive. Bend the knee. You did nothing wrong. How many times do we have to say this to companies? These people that are complaining, do you know how many are going to buy your game? None. Not a single solitary one of them. They're just there to complain. They're just there to try and pull another company, to get another company to bend its knee to them. This is, and I can't say this name correctly, I keep stumbling over it. So luckily I've got
authoritarianism.
Text-to-speech for me. Thank you very much indeed. What was that one again?
Authoritarianism.
Yes, that's what this is. And they will come for our heroes. They will come for our Superman. They will come for our Batman. They will come for Captain America. These will be the next targets. Superman standing up for truth, justice, and the American way. Straight white male. Oh, that sounds a bit kind of, you know, fascist. Batman uses his wealth to bring justice to the streets of Gotham. It's a bit of a fascist, isn't he? Why isn't he giving the money to Antifa? Captain America, red, white, and blue. Patriotism, nationalism. Oh, been there. So close, isn't it? So close. This is buffoonery. Utter buffoonery. And once again, the company bends the knee because they think that they're going to lose customers. They think that this is the right, seemingly the right move to make, because it's a bad look to put out a picture of a statue when people are putting statues down. The world's mad. The world's mad and full of idiots. And Square, you're an idiot for bending the knee as well. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do get a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and YouTube for live streaming, links in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.